Wonder if we're going to see these people.
This car is going to be so
I'm
muddy by
guessing
the end
not.
of the week. And try not to get crumbs everywhere.
Wow, you really love your car, don't you?
Uh-huh. So, how was your first morning of detecting?
Not bad. We
Not
can't
bad.
be too excited about.
How long until one of us strikes gold?
Well, it's been 14 years and counting for me.
This is going to pay less than minimum wage, isn't it?
Wait and see. You might be surprised.
Are we going to pretend nothing's happened?
What?
It's been so long and you're just pretending we've never been apart, that nothing's wrong.
Intriguing. Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay. Well, how's life been since we last saw one another?
Shouldn't I be asking you questions, like why am I even here? And how come you're not at work? Your job always seemed to come before everything else. You were obsessed with it.
I was. I am. But I've been working like crazy lately. I thought I'd see how Mudalot survives without me.
If you insist.
Mudalot?
Mudalot. Such a silly name.
Mum asked me what I liked, and I said, I like mud. A lot. Oh, I wish she was still here to see what she created. Her little outdoor equipment company. It's an empire now. We're the biggest employer in the valley, you know. Stanning would die on its arse without Mudalot.
And when Dad retires, it's going to become your empire?
Yep. Well, Dad'll probably put me in charge. I mean, I'm the eldest. Arguably the smartest.
The most modest Mudalot sister.
Absolutely.
Definitely the best at tree climbing.
You remembered. But yes, all of those things. Perfect CEO material. It must be mine, right?
What if you're wrong? Yeah, let's ask the tough
wrong?
questions.
I've been there longer than Lucy. It wouldn't make sense not to.
And your dad agrees?
Okay, Dad hasn't said out loud, but it's always been the plan that I'd take over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought we had plans once.
Oh,
We were a
man.
team, till you ditched me. Forgot all about me.
That's not fair, Adam. Or true. I never forgot about you. I never wanted you to go. I had to.
Well, I'm here now. But you still haven't said why. Are we ever going to discuss it? Why I'm really here?
We're here to find that earring. Not sit here eating sandwiches and Jaffa cakes all day. We should be fully charged again now. Come on, back to it.
I mean, that didn't take very long, did it? Oh. Okay. Give me... Right, let's head back this way. We were more or less just past this thing, right? Oh. Straight after lunch. Look at us go. Straight after lunch. What's it going to be? Oh, cool. I mean, it's a little hollow on the inside, but this has got to be from at least like the 60s, right? Can't some toy cars fetch a decent price?
Nice find. Sadly, they're only valuable if they're pristine and boxed. A fancier model of car would help too. But you're definitely getting the hang of this.
Speaking of fancy cars, I noticed yours is a bit flash.
Yeah, with a
Which is totally
with a
you.
personalised number plate.
What do you mean?
You never drive further than Mudalot. It takes 2 minutes, but you just had to have the flashiest car in the village.
Hey, I work like crazy. I'm allowed to treat myself. I worked hard for that car.
Treat yourself is a box that you only use to drag yourself from home to work.
One day I will go on a road trip. You can come too, but I might make you catch the bus for being mean.
Fine by me. Anyway, I like buses. Being with other people, watching the world go by.
Yeah? And what about the weirdo you always get on buses, chatting away to themselves?
She's right.
Oh, wait! You are the weirdo!
Yeah, she's probably right there as well.
Oh, you think I'm the weirdo?
I feel like you're both a bit weird, I'm not going to lie. But who prefers getting on a bus than getting in the car? I mean, come on. Look, there's Mudalot down there, look. That's nice. I like that. Didn't even see that the first time round. There was a church over there. Okay, so this is where we dug before. So let's get back over here. We'll head along this fence. I like that we know we have to walk slow, even though we're a complete amateur of... See, I knew there was going to be something very close to the entrance, because most people are going to go in and turn left, right? Yeah, we're a pro. We know to walk slowly, even though we've only just started using... Huh. What is this? Old tape measure. The mechanism rusted away. I wonder if she's found anything. Two finds in as many minutes. What a day. What an absolute fantastic day. What is this? A padlock? No, a tent peg. This is not a real tent peg. It would be bent.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's years since I've been camping. But you, at one point, it seemed like you lived in a tent.
I pretty much did when I was a kid. I'm just so busy now. Can't remember the last time. But I should. Just jump in the car and find somewhere nice to pitch up.
With Jake. It'd be cozy, just the two of you. Far away from work and the stress.
I guess I've just got into the habit of working, like, all the time. Weekends are, well, they're not really weekends. But it's all part of growing up. Being an adult, I guess.
Says who? The Beth I used to know would take being in a field over being sat at a desk any day.
Yeah? That Beth used to like banana sandwiches, or the smell of bonfires on her clothes. Face it, we've moved on.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's keep detectoring. We're pretty good. I have to say we're pretty good. Now, I guess we walk down this way. Oh, look at the little butterfly. A whole nother field here. Let's just head down this way. I don't think we need to go all the way. Here we go again. What we got here? A compass without the Look at this. We're never going to find a way out of this, are we? Ha. Okay, so I think what we do is we head back up here. We move diagonally towards that thing in the middle. Just in case. quick. Here we go again. What is this? Hair clip.
Cheeky git. It's old. 1950s, perhaps? Maybe it fell off as a couple were having a moment of passion.
Surrounded by cows. Yeah, you have got a strange idea of romance, Beth. And speaking of hair, I almost didn't recognise you this morning.
Were you expecting me to still have those ponytails? Actually, I've just had it restyled. What do you think?
I can't really answer that. I don't know.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm no expert, but it suits you.
I haven't seen it.
I was getting a bit bored with old me, so I just had it cut on a whim.
Old you?
I just felt like I needed to, I don't know, become something else.
I'm not sure a new haircut can do that, but it looks great. I guess I look a bit different now too.
You look exactly how I imagined you would. Okay, that's enough hair chat. Go and find me something. Ideally, something more exciting than a hair clip.
What are you doing while I'm doing all this? What I would say is, I think that was a little glimpse into it, right? I've just had a haircut just because I want to try and be different. I think that's the real truth of it, is you want to make a change. That's why we're out here doing this, right? Oh God, do you reckon she lost her job at, what's it called? Oh, hello. I think she lost her job and that's why we're out here. She needs the money. Well, here we're about to find something proper expensive, I'd imagine. What is this? The bottom of a shoe? Came off a machine of some kind. What is it? A tractor pedal. Yeah, it could be. Could be a really fancy earring as it goes. There's a little gate here, look. Did we cover everything? Have we been up there? I don't know if we have. Oh. This field is like a gold mine of crap. Come on, what have we got? Wow, safety pin. My phone has almost run out of battery. Not sure if you're joking or not.
Oh, it's a nappy bin. For keeping nappies in place. Before all these disposable, elasticated nappies, they used to pin them.
Who'd change a nappy in a field? The farmer and his wife?
Mrs. Hobbs. Oh, remember when she vanished? The baby too. I remember all the mums gossiping about it.
I don't remember this.
After that, Farmer Hobbs more or less lived like a recluse.
Where did she go?
No one knows. I mean, there were rumours. The school swirled with
Oh
theories.
no, we're not going to find her, are we?
Her kids vanish and we're just brushing it off as rumours and gossip.
Oh, we were kids with overactive imaginations. It was probably just your regular, run-of-the-mill divorce. Breakups happen all the time, but people love to gossip and speculate.
A lot of hot air balloons in this town. Right. Here we go again. We're not going to find her. We're not going to dig up her body, are we? And then be on the case of a murder.
ready to wrap up for the day?
We've now got more battery in this thing. Let's just carry on just for a
Can we take
second.
just a bit longer. The weather's so great. It would be a shame not to.
I suppose so. For a short while at least.
I just need to get up to this edge and then along the edge there. And then I'll be with you. I wonder where we're staying tonight. We're not sleeping in the car, are we? You can't hide from me. Treasure. Okay. What we got? A pedal. It's not the best picture I've taken. Carry on a few more years, we won't have enough to make the parts of a bike. Is that what that said?
We've covered a lot of ground today. Well done. Oh, I've loved having you here. Can't hang around though. Got to check out a venue for the wedding reception.
The wedding? Oh, I thought... What, you asking me back here, Jake being away, is it still going ahead?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it? Jake's never been around when it comes to wedding stuff, has he? Doesn't mean anything. And you know what I'm like. Can't wait for him to make his mind up. And wedding planning really isn't his thing.
Still can't believe you're getting married.
Like I said, I'm getting on with life. Nothing and no one is going to stop me. Come on, I'll meet you back at the car.
Not sure. Not sure about this marriage. Tuesday, keep your eyes peeled.
Morning. Different fields today. We'll try somewhere new each day. Cover as much ground as possible.
It's all going to be down to luck anyway.
Look, no, it's all about planning and hard work.
And will I see a bit more of you today?
Don't worry, I'll be close by. And we'll be talking a lot. Oh, and keep an eye out for a bangle. Mrs. Havers from the post office collared me, asking what I was up to. Turns out she lost a bangle here years ago.
Is there a reward?
Dunno. She got a bit teary-eyed talking about it. Her husband bought her it. Anyway, I doubt we'll find it. Happy hunting. Speak soon.
Okay, bye then. Good talk. I guess we just go all the way around the outside of this one, right? Here we go again, a new day. It's only Tuesday. Got a lot of ground to cover.
Mudalot HQ is still Dad's empire, for now. Surprised it hasn't burned down without me looking after everything.
Wonder how many of these I missed. Look at him go.
God, yes. Mudalot makes the wings for those things. I see them every day.
Isn't that even more reason to get up there? You've watched them for all these years and never done it. Or are you scared or something?
No, I don't scare that easily. I'll do it one day. In fact, Jake and I were booked in to do it, but we had to cancel. Can't remember why.
Because Jake's a dick.
You mean you chickened out?
No! Maybe Jake got cold feet?
Whatever else Jake is, he's not a chicken. Wasn't it his do anything attitude you fell for?
and his good looks.
You are so shallow, Beth.
Guilty.
Oh, look at him go, drifting away.
Okay. Alright. I want to find some treasure. We'll take a picture of those when we get a bit closer. Today has not been as bountiful as yesterday. Remember when we found loads of treasure? Oh, first treasure of the day. This one's going to be a good one. Cowbell? Is that what that is? The bells, the bells.
Oh, it's a cowbell. Haven't seen one of those in years. God, cows have it sus, don't they? Just chilling out, no worries.
Until the aliens arrive and start doing their cattle mutilation thing. You remember that?
Oh, yeah, that mashed up cow. I'm sure it had been hit by a truck, but everyone swore UFOs had arrived in Stanning.
Wasn't that photo of the UFO taken around here? It might have even been here on this farm.
What now?
As if intelligent life forms would come halfway across the galaxy and pick Stanning. Funny, you'd think there'd be even more UFO photos now that everyone has a camera on them at all times. But no.
I want to
Maybe
believe.
they're here, but brainwashing us, using their psychic powers so they can walk among us completely undetected.
One of us could be an alien.
Or maybe both of us.
That would explain a lot. Maybe we're not the strangest things who have materialised in Stanning.
Nah, I think you're still the strangest, Beth. Maybe I'll mention it in my report to the Supreme Being.
Okay, we're back on it. Big win from the cowbell. I genuinely wonder how much this stuff is worth. I mean, it's got to be less than £1, right? Based on what we're doing here. And we should be looking for a bangle, right? As well. If I was going to hide treasure, I'd hide it under this tree, just so you know. Found something new. What's it going to be? Here we go again. Oh. I wonder what terrible pun we're going to make with this. We're screwed. Should have guessed, really.
Bingo! Oh, rusty screw. Another one for the collection.
Maybe it's not just a screw. Think about the stories it could tell if it could talk. Could have been in that farmhouse for years, watching generation after generation growing up.
If you get this excited about a screw, you're going to lose your mind when we find some actual
Well,
gold.
you know, who doesn't get excited about a
Guess
screw?
it depends on how you measure value.
Maybe, but a worthless screw isn't going to change our lives now, is it? If we find that earring, you'll get it. You'll understand why I had to come back here.
She keeps talking about changing her life, right? There's more to this. Here we go. This is the big one. Right in the corner. This is the big one. Oh, it's looking good. It's hidden right in here, look. Hello, cheeky screwdriver. Oh, jeez. Adam, this is why she left you, right? This is why she left you, making terrible jokes like that. Oh, hello. £500. Okay.
That might not sound much, but when you're 13, that's like winning $1 million.
Shiny. I bet if we find the other, it'll be one big crusty mess.
Maybe. But this one was almost pristine when I found it, so keep your eyes peeled. We could find it at any moment.
Let's get a reasonable photo. There we go. That's a nice one. Did you hear about the wind turbines?
What about the wind turbines?
So, 2 giant wind turbines have just been erected.
Oh no.
Where are you going with this?
Well, if you give me a minute...
It's going to be a terrible joke.
2 wind turbines have just been installed. The first one thinks, oh, we're going to be neighbours for years, I should break the ice. So, it turns to the other one and says, hey, what kind of music are you into? And the second wind turbine says, I'm a huge metal fan.
That's awful. Don't give up the day job.
I mean, it's better than the left-handed screwdriver, right?
Right now, this is my day job.
Tragic.
All right, Beth. Jesus. Need to be like that, is there? Okay. I wonder if... What I'd like to see at the end of this game is anyone else who's played it, is if the game showed you the route maps that people took with the wind turbine, with the metal detectors, so you could see how people logic it out. You know, like my logic was in the first field was by covering it diagonally, you're cutting some of the areas it could be, right? I mean, you're not really, but you're covering the most ground, I guess. But you're leaving fairly big pockets uncovered, hoping that you've got quite a substantial amount of sort of range, I guess, with these metal detectors. The clouds are rolling in. Where's the sun? Why is it getting so dark? Okay. Oh, look at this. This looks big. This is like a good one. A horseshoe.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.